right, cool. Welcome back, everybody. We're here live on YouTube with another live dive sale. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. We're live streaming from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, with another exclusive behind-the-scenes live dive sale just for you folks here on YouTube. So welcome and congratulations. You guys are going to be able to take part in exclusive deals on WYSIWYG Aquatic Life from our Divers Den store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and free shipping on those items as well. So essentially what we're doing here is a live sale. We've got 22 items for sale today. We've got a mixture of marine fish, marine inverts, corals, and freshwater items. They're all going to be on sale, and they will all ship to you for free. So that is what the live dive sale is. So to take part in a live dive sale, to take part in a live dive sale, all you have to do is watch along. We're going to go item by item, the 1 through 22. We're going to show you that item, and we're going to give you a number for an item. And then if you'd like to secure the purchase of that item, you simply have to put that number in the chat, and the first person that we see on our end in our chat that puts that number in there, the first person that does that is the secured purchaser. I know sometimes people multiple people want the same item, and we have to go by our chat and the first person in our chat to put that number in the chat. So again, if we show you number 1, and if you would like to be the secured purchaser for that, just put 1 in the chat, and then you are the secured purchaser. And again, what we'll do then is we'll actually write your name down on this clipboard here. We'll pass along your information to the customer service team, and actually, no, strike that. We'll need you to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. Got ahead of myself. Molly's laughing at me. I should know this by the back of my hand, but you know, it's Monday. Welcome to the week, everybody. So if you are a secured purchaser for an item, doesn't matter if it's 1 item, 2 items, or 5 items, we'll need you to send 1 email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com. And in that email, you're going to need to give us your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the item or the items from the live dive that you had secured in your name. And again, we're going to put your name down here as it appears in the YouTube chat, but then we'll look for that email to social@liveaquaria.com to confirm that, yes, you do want that item and this is who you are. And then that'll give us the necessary information that we need to get the information to our customer service team, who will help you complete your order on liveaquaria.com. And that typically happens 24 to 40 hours after the live dive event you attend. But since we do multiple live dive events, scheduled live dive events every week, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. CST, much like the one you're in now. If you'd like to wait until the Wednesday show, for example, after today, you can do that. Just let us know in that email, and we'll mark it down, and we'll inform the rest of the team so that they know what to expect and when you want to purchase them. So essentially what's going to happen then is when we have all your information and the customer service team has added the item to your shopping cart on liveaquaria.com, they'll notify you via email that the item's ready for you to purchase on liveaquaria.com, and you should be able to go over there, log in, and then check out as normal. So that's kind of how the live dive works. So we're going to show you an item. You give us the number if you want in the chat. If you're the first person, you are the secured purchaser. And again, we'll put your name down here, and we'll look for that confirmation email like I just talked about. So again, we have 22 items today: marine fish, marine inverts, coral, and 3 freshwater items. So if there's any freshwater folks in the chat, as there commonly is, we'll have those items at the end of our list as normal. But that's again a total of 22 items with the freshwater at the end. Let me think what else. I think I pretty much covered everything. Oh, there still is a $9.99 box fee for all live dive orders, and that actually applies to all Aquatic Life orders that ship from LiveAquaria. But as I mentioned, the overnight shipping that would typically happen or be applied to orders below $229 or more, we're going to waive that. So that's an additional $30 on top of the savings we're giving you on the item itself. So it's a really great opportunity to get a high-quality Aquatic Life item from LiveAquaria at a really, really great deal. You're getting the savings plus the free shipping. So, and all you're doing is paying that additional $10 for the box, which is standard anyway. Okay, I think that pretty much covers that. I'll go over a couple of other things before we get started. We do have our Black Friday deals going on. To be remiss if I did not mention that, so go check those out. We've got some new doorbusters live this week as of yesterday, and we're doing that every week leading up to Black Friday. So we're going to be adding new doorbusters up to 50% off each week, so go check those out in case you're looking for another deal outside of the live dive or in addition to the live dive. Oh yeah, and our flat packs too. Our frozen flat packs are 50% off right now too, pretty much while supplies last. So 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs. We really want to move those items and gift you guys a deal. So we've got 7 different flavors out there, from spirulina, brine, and mysis to mysis, brine, bloodworms, krill. We've got a shrimp and worm medley. We've got all those flavors have 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs. You know, we want to move through those items really quickly and give you guys the offer at the same time. So it's a really great time to stock up on some frozen food in our terms of our 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs. So go check those out too if you're looking for a deal and looking to stock up and fill your freezer with some high quality food. Some of which we'll actually be feeding today to our live dive items. So I think that pretty much covers all the extra stuff I had. I'll pass it to Alyssa if there's any questions or.
I have a couple here. Mike Dickerson is asking if we could please confirm their order from last Friday.
Oh, yep.
Their first name on it would be Paul.
Okay. Yep, we got your order. No problem. I was actually just following up with the customer service team today. I think we're a little bit behind on getting back to some of those live dive orders. So stay tuned or stay on the lookout. You should be receiving a notification from our team about your order. And actually, that's a great reminder too. We did our first live. Real quick, I'm sorry to jump in, but we did our first surprise pop-up sale last Friday. So we brought that back last Friday. We didn't advertise or anything. It was just complete surprise. So be on the lookout. We'll try to do some more of that for you folks.
Let's see, Zachary says, I lost all my livestock during Hurricane Milton, so
Oh.
I'll definitely be participating in the live dive sales to restock once I get everything cycled.
No problem. Yeah, we'll be here doing the live dive sale. So really sorry to hear about that, Zachary. Hopefully everybody in your family and your loved one circle is safe and sound and everybody's doing okay, but totally hear you. And we feel for you in the aquatic life community that you lost everything. And unfortunately, these things do happen, but really hopefully everybody's okay and doing well otherwise. And yeah, we'll be here when you're ready and hoping to see you back, and hopefully we can get you some items that you're really looking for.
Noelle is asking for a reflight recommendation, one that clips on the back of the tank that will fit a 180 gallon. The lift is 1.38 of an inch.
Ooh, that's pretty thick, yeah. Actually, there's a lot of great stuff out there. Obviously, the Ecotex are really good. I think, well, the Ecotex too, I think have enough thickness there. Those are obviously more on the pricey end too. But those are the ones that Ecotex are for sure right offhand. I believe with the RMS mounting arms would have enough enough clearance or enough gap on the arm to get that type of thickness of glass or tank. I don't know about the AI arms. I think they would be okay. That's a good question. Perhaps somebody else knows in the chat too.
Yeah, there's some recommendations.
Sure, cool. The Ecotex is the first thing that comes to mind to me, just with that spacing. But yeah, there's probably a lot of great options out there too. So cool. If there's any other questions, otherwise we'll go ahead and get started then. All right, we're going to start with our first item, which is number 1, our Mimic lemon peel tang for $103.99. This is number 1, our Mimic lemon peel tang for $103.99.
Yeah,
Gotta love that name, yeah. It's a wonderful name. All right, thank you, Mr. Normus. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're Mr. there. What's got you down for number 1 there? We'll look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's all right. It's not the first time. Love that name. All right, we got you down, Mr. Normus. We'll move on then to number 2. It's going to be a pair of Clark Eye clownfish on sale for $79.99. This is number 2, the Clark Eye clownfish pair, $79.99. I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their day here to join us here in LiveAquaria's live dive sale. We've got 22 items for sale. Oh, very good. Gem Tang. Okay, and that was from Audio Man, right? Yeah.
Mr. Norris, would those select number 2, please?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get him some food here. Or maybe not.
There you go.
All right. It's a wonderful name. We got you down for number 2. Thank you. All right. I don't know. They seem pretty in love with that corner. We'll come back and maybe see if they're eating after. I didn't see them eat any of it. All right, we'll move along to number 3 then, which is our bicolor blenny. This one is on sale for $39.99. It's number 3, the bicolor blenny, $39.99. Nothing like food for anxiety, yeah. Well, we always like to feed our friends here on Live Dive. Nah, I can't say it without laughing. No problem. I can call you Dixie or Mr. Normus. I ain't saying the whole thing. All right. So we're on to number 3 here, which is our bicolor blenny on sale for $39.99. And he's feeling a little shy there in the corner, but another gem from our LiveAquaria Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. He's up for sale for $39.99. He's 2.5 inches. He's number 3, bicolor blenny. Midas blenny, and I gotta put the gem tang down too. This one's 2.5 inches there, Asher. Actually, just put one of these in my aquarium. Not quite 2.5, probably around 1.5. Hey Brady, welcome back. Don't have any Oscars today. I think we have some live on the Divers Den right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hey, happy birthday, Dolphin fan. Hopefully we can get you a deal also. Happy birthday to you, and thank you for taking time out of your birthday to join us here on the Live Dive. We're honored. Brady, no saltwater sharks today, but we'll definitely add that to the list to see what we can do. Will the lawnmower, or excuse me, will this blenny and a lawnmower blenny get together or be compatible? That's a great question. Mr. Normus would like number 3 as well. I'd say a big of a tank, this is going to be a 30-gallon minimum, right? If I'm not mistaken. Double check that one. All right, so number 3 is going to Mr. Normus as well. Yeah. All right, we're going to keep the show going here. Oh, well, actually, let me wait. You're okay? All right. Sometimes I jump ahead on Molly, and she's the moderator, so I don't want to give her a hard job. Number 4 is next. It's going to be our Epaulet Tang at $55.99. This is number 4, the Epaulet Tang for $55.99. Yeah, it's a 30-gallon minimum on that bicolor. Something tells me, like my memory is telling me that they should be okay together, but there might also be a territorial concern there. Yeah. So we're looking at here is our 4th item of our list of 22. It is number 4, the Epaulet Tang at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $55.99. Regular retail of this item in the Divers Den would be $69.99, but we've marked this one down to $59.99. And just as a reminder too, all items in the Live Dive sale will ship to you for free. There still is the $9.99 box fee for all Live Dive orders, but the $29.99 shipping charge that would apply to for the overnight shipping for orders below $229 or more, we're going to waive that. So it's an additional $30 that you're going to save. Can we feed the tank? Yeah, sure. Let me just go ahead and free up some hands, and I will do that. One individual per species, and they are territorial. So there you go. No, I didn't put enough in there. Okay. So definitely a lot of square, or a lot of space. Yeah. Oh, all right. Thank you, sir. Well, so far the first 4 items are going to go to Mr. Dixie there. And as I understand it, you're working on a new tank, which will be very, very fun. All right, we're going to move on then to our 5th item, which is down on the bottom here. And it's going to be our purple firefish. Number 5 is the purple firefish at 2 3/4 of an inch. He's on sale for $55.99. Oh, we got a couple of there. Noel's for number 5. Thank you, Noel. All right. And Marlin as well for number 5. We'll definitely look at bringing one of these back in the future, folks. Thank you for your interest. Number 5 is going to go to Noel. We're going to move on to number 6, which is our zebra barred dartfish trio. And that is going to be a trio for $119.99. It's number 6, zebra barred dartfish trio, $119.99. I didn't even get to feed these guys yet. Let me do that quick. And get that purple there eaten too, but oops, wrong way. I'm gonna just dial back the intensity a little bit. So we're looking at number 6, which is a trio of zebra barred dartfish. They're 3 3/4 to 4 inches in size. The trio is going to go for $119.99. And Molly put social@liveaquaria.com in the chat. It's a great reminder to let you guys know that if you are a person who secures an item or items in the live dive, we'll need an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first and last name, shipping address, phone number, and then the items from the live dive that you had secured. And that just gets us all the necessary information to help you complete your order. All right, Dixie, we got you down for number 6. We do have freshwater, George. Yes, that's going to be at the end. We've got 3 items. Oh, Lauren, yeah, sorry, I got your question. No special drawing today. I didn't get the clearance from management to give any giveaways, but stay tuned. I think we're going to try one for Wednesday. Sorry about that. I was trying to get it done before, but I could not get clearance, so I think we're going to try it for Wednesday. All right, I think we're ready to switch over tanks, so let me move the lights. Moving on to number 7, it's going to be a trio of yellowtail damsels, inch to inch and a quarter for $63.99. This is number 7, the yellowtail damselfish trio for $63.99. All right, Dixie coming in for number 7 too. All right, well, thank you so much. You are definitely making quick work of these for us today, Dixie, but we do welcome any and all suggestions too. The size they get on these, that's a good question.
For the yellowtails?
Yeah. Check on the minimum size there.
Yeah, because I had one that was 12 years old and never had any bigger than.
Yeah, he's still pretty little, right? Little old man fish.
Yeah, max size is 2 and 3/4.
Max size of 2, 3 inches, okay.
So 30-gallon tank for these guys.
All right, so next up is number 8. It's actually in frame there. It's a trio of green reef chromis, and that trio is on sale for $63.99 also. Audio man, we got you down for number 8. Thank you so much. Yeah, see we got a popular there too. We'll mark it down. Thank you. Moving on then to number, oh, I think we got to, yeah, we have to switch tanks. Oops. All right, I'll get out of your way. We're going to take a look at number 9. It's a Regal Damselfish Trio, and they're on sale for $55.99. It's another trio on sale for $55.99, the Regal Damselfish. Sized at 2 to 2.5 inches. All right, Mr. Normus, we got you down there as well. All right, next up is number 10. It's an orange butterfly fish. He's just zooming around there for $47.99. This is number 10, orange butterfly for $47.99. Is this reef safe? I don't believe, but we'll double check that one unless someone else knows. How big do they get? Yeah. Yep, Brady, freshwater is always at the end typically, unless otherwise, and we say otherwise, we always typically keep freshwater at the end.
Okay. Let's see. So these guys will get about 6 of these, and they're not
Yeah.
reef safe.
Yeah, and Joanna even said the same thing, so you guys are right on the mark there. Not reef safe. Oh, Mike 2 and 6 inches, so there you go. Do they get enormous? Well, they get 6 inches. Yep. And I didn't actually talk about the food right now, what we're feeding them. Actually, I got to ask Molly what she prepared today.
It is the
Spirulina.
with brine and mysis.
Okay, so what we're feeding them today is from our LiveAquaria frozen food line. It's the spirulina, brine, and mysis. And as I mentioned, we do have 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs at 50% off while supplies last. So go check that out if you're looking for a deal and need to stock up on some frozen food. Want to fill your freezer, now's the time to do it. It's a really, really high quality, limited ingredient food that, as you can see, the fish love. I've never ever seen a fish really turn their nose up at it unless they're already fed. So, right on. So that's number 7, the orange butterfly fish, $47.99. Mike just ordered 24 pounds. Wow, thanks, Mike. That's awesome. That's a lot of food. Yeah, guys, definitely check that out. It's kind of a sleeper as far as the food. It's really high quality. Like I said, limited ingredients or single ingredients, depending on your flavor. Like if you just get the brine or just the mysis, it's just literally water and mysis or water and brine. Yeah, can't beat the prices either. Yeah, exactly like Mike says. Yeah. All right, number 11 is next. It's going to be our Flamingi tang. Hiding there. There we go. He's out and about. Number 11, the Flamingi tang for $79.99. Hey, see you, Asher. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, have a great week. Brady, do we have to have salt rock in a saltwater tank? Well, it's typically common to have some sort of rock structure in your saltwater tank. It bodes well for the aquatic life items to have some place to hide and to feel kind of like a stake their own territory. So yeah, typically you're going to want to have some rock structure. Mr. Normus would like number 11. Very good. Yeah, and we're actually, Travis, I see you about 30 cubes a few months ago. Great prices. That's awesome. And we're actually going to be bringing back or we're going to be having the food cubes, the 3.5-ounce cubes, back towards the end of this month. So be on the lookout for that. And they do have a horn, yes. All right, so that takes care of all the fish, and we're going to transition into marine inverts. Before we do, I just want to give Molly a chance. She's okay? All righty. Inverts are always a little bit of a rush. All right, well, whenever you're ready, Alyssa, we'll transition over to number 12 to take a look at our bumblebee snail. It's a 10 lot of bumblebee snails, and you guys have been eating these up lately, so we brought them back for $23.99. Mr. Normus has got number 12. Wow, he's really making short work of everything. Okay, we'll bring back those bumblebee snails, folks.
Guess I'll be looking for pipefish or sequels.
Well, we can definitely put that down. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's already on the list. Brady, we get fish from all over, really, and we work with collection stations all over the world: Philippines, Fiji, Africa, Sri Lanka, Maldives, all over the place, Australia. That's what she says. All right. All right, up. Moving on to 13 is our next item. That's going to be a 10 lot of dove snails for $23.99. Joanna, we got you down for number 13. Thank you. Brady, as I mentioned, kind of all over. We work with different collection stations all over the world. Some fish come from different areas more commonly, but it really kind of depends. All right, we'll move along then to number 14, which is going to be our trapezia crab for $31.99. It's an half an inch on sale for $31.99. This is number 14, the trapezia crab. Oh, Mr. Enormous again. And we definitely got some popular inverts today, so thank you everybody for your interest. Actually, last Friday's pop-up sale was our first pop-up sale in a while, and it was an invert-only sale. So I think we had a great suggestion from Josh Badsnake, if I'm not mistaken, one of the Zoa frags or Zoa corals. Are these reef safe? Yes, these should be reef safe.
Yep. They'll have a symbiotic relationship with acropores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why they're typically called the trapezia acropora crab, as they work well with the acropora corals, as Alyssa mentioned. Oh, Brady, that's a really good question. And quite honestly, I don't think we have enough time in this live stream. But yeah, it's a delicate art and delicate process, you know, making sure we keep them.
You ship them overnight, right?
Yeah, all the animals ship overnight typically, but there's always, you know, short shipping windows and, you know, collection to short shipping windows, and quarantine and conditioning to make sure that as they travel through the system too, that they're in good health. Right on. Next up is number 15 then. We've got a 4-lot of Nerite snails for $12.79. This is number 15. Noel, we got you down for number 15. Another really popular item. Thank you all so much for your interest. We'll put that down as well. All right, so, wow, it's hard to think. We've only actually had one item that hasn't been called for, which is that orange butterfly. So thank you all so much. All right, so we're actually going to transition over to coral now, and I will give the assist here to Alyssa. We'll move down to our first coral, which is number 16, a Rhodactis mushroom coral from Indonesia. It's on sale for $39.99. It's number 16, Rhodactis mushroom coral for $39.99. You can see there, it's the hobbyist 412. Thank you. Got you down there. Right on. Next up is number 17. It's a starburst polyp coral, also from Indonesia, from $55.99. And you can see this one's pretty closed up. It hasn't necessarily come out, but you can see a few polyps there. Number 17 is this one here. Starburst polyp coral from Indonesia for $55.99. Yeah, we'll see if Dixie's trolling. We'll go ahead and take him for his word at the moment. Next up is number 18, our Goniastria coral from Indonesia, $63.99. As I mentioned, we will be back this week with another scheduled live dive on Wednesday, the 23rd at 4 p.m. CST, right here on YouTube, so stay tuned. Hey, Mr. Enormous, we got you down for number 18. All right, and next up is number 19. We've got, oh, well, we want 17 as well. Okay. Sorry about that. We'll get you down for that. Next up then is number 19. It's a pineapple tree coral from Indonesia. $79.99. Did I miss something?
No, I was just making sure I wasn't getting
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Noel, we got you down for number 19. Yeah, these items are going really fast today. All right, now 19 is going to Noel. Thank you, Noel. I do amend the free shipping does not apply for food. All of our food, our frozen food, ships for a flat rate of $29.99. But the great thing there is you can order as much as you want. You can order 40 pounds if you want. Ripley, we did not miss number 19. We're actually showing number 19 right now.
guys asking if we have any goldfish?
We commonly do. We can look at bringing them back. All right. Number 20 is next. It's going to be our zoanthus coral. And this was also from Indonesia, sized at 2 3/4. It's on sale. Oh, Mr. Norma saw it well. Got you down. Looks like we got a couple people there, so we'll put that. You meant Mr. Normus. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Yeah, he's been gobbling up most of things tonight, so thank you, and thank you everybody for just joining in too. Stay tuned, Emblitz. We'll definitely see about upcoming pop-ups this week. We'll see.
Turn on the notifications.
That's right. Turn on your notifications. All right, so that actually takes care of all of our saltwater items. I'm going to take the clip then, and we're going to transition over to our freshwater items. The first of which is our 6 lot of tiger barbs. You can see there. They're on sale for $27.99. This is number 21, tiger barb 6 lot, $27.99. Well, looks like he's got a freshwater tanks as well. All right, Dixie, we got you down.
Great place to restock the tanks.
Yep.
They're losing everything like that.
Can they go in a 10-gallon?
For the 6
I
lot?
don't know. For the 6 lot, I would say no, but
I need something a little bit bigger than that. For 6 of them.
elephant ear beta males we can definitely see.
Yep.
Well, we can't necessarily take it as a joke, folks. Unfortunately, we have to treat every live dive order as it's meant to be. Certainly, if it does turn out that this is not going to go anywhere, we'll flag that for the future. But we have to assume that this is legit. It's only fair to everybody. All right, so number 21 is next. It's going to be our half moon butterfly beta for $15.99.
We have to open up the lid to this thing to give him some food, I think, don't we? Or is this lid open?
Lauren, we got you down for 21.
Aw. He's so pretty.
Now I'll see if I can get some food in there.
I'm sure he'd really appreciate it.
Oh, for sure. Oops, that's my bad. Those darn capacitive touch buttons.
Just glaring at me.
Oops, did it again.
Oh, we had 21 on there twice.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we actually have 23 items. So I just posted.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So that'll be number 26.
That I should have been 22.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry everybody. I don't know how that
I'm not
happened.
sure if-
Just still give it to Lauren then, because she's still
Lauren
first one
did,
there.
but she-
Yeah, we'll have to give it to Lauren, yeah, because she saw it first and it was our mistake that it was 21 again. Sorry about that.
Yes, no, I should have caught that before I-
So this next one will be 23 then.
So the next one will be 23, folks.
All right, are we ready for him?
I'm ready, yep.
Okay.
23 is next up, and let me move a little bit here so you can get in there. 23 is next. It's going to be our sailfin plecostomus,
He's showing off.
6 inches and $19.99 on this.
Yes.
Showing off his fins.
So this item, just like the other items, are coming from our Divers and WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. This cannot go in a 10-gallon. Nope. I would say minimum probably 50 to 60.
The only thing that we have tonight that could go in a 10 would probably be the betta fish.
Yep. Beta would go into 10, yep. We'll definitely look at bringing betas back though, Joanna. We don't want Don't want to forget that.
How big does the puckle get? Maximum
I
size?
will see right now.
Yep, we'll check the size on the betta, or the sailfin rather.
Lauren would like number 23, please.
Oh, thank you, Lauren.
Cool blue guy.
All right. So we'll go ahead and go back to the top of our list now, actually, which is the only item left, and that's the orange butterfly.
This guy's gonna get about a foot and a half.
So the Pleco is going to get foot and a half, 120 gallons. Yep.
I actually had one that was like 20 inches.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Large fish.
Love him.
So this is actually the only item left. All the other items have been called for, so thank you, everyone. Number 10 is this item here. It's the orange butterfly for $47.99. And as I recall, they not reef safe, and they get quite large too, right? I think it was,
6 inches, I think.
was it 6 inches? Yeah, okay. I guess that's not.
Yep.
There you go. Well, I think this is definitely one of the quickest live dive sales we've ever had. Not quite the quickest, but definitely of the recent times. And we've definitely sold quite a few items, which is always great. But just happy to see everybody in the chat also. That's kind of the most fun part, is getting to see all you in the chat and interact with you. So thank you so much for taking time out of your Monday afternoon to join us here. We'll be back this Wednesday with a whole nother list of items live here on YouTube. You're going to be marine fish, corals, inverts, and freshwater at least. And stay tuned, we're going to be doing some more pop-up sales. We don't have anything scheduled as of yet, but we will definitely be live again and passing along some deals to you guys.
Some questions about the butterfly. After what size tank recommendation? For about 120.
I was gonna say, I thought it was 125.
Now we have some suggestions for female betta fish, guppies, and blue spotted jawfish.
All right, got those suggestions down.
This is like a close-up of the mushroom before we go.
Sure. We'll check that minimum tank size on that butterfly too.
120.
120 on the minimum, okay. So there you go.
And I would also like to see some flame angels
Oh, yes.
and some more bubble corals.
All right. Flame angels and bubble corals, we got that. All right, let's go back over to the mushroom quick and we'll show you guys that. I think a hobbyist had secured that item. We'll give them a quick look at it. There we go. So there you go. One more quick look. Flame hawk as well. I did not see Dixie's comment.
It says y'all got trolled. Enjoy your afternoon.
Oh, I really hope that that's not the case.
Look at a fan or something like that too. I don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll take his name off, everybody. Do apologize for that, and we'll ban him from future live dives.
Flounder would like number 10.
Yep, flounder number 10. Okay, thank you so much. That's really unfortunate, but unfortunately, some people like to do that stuff. So we'll take him off of there. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and ban him. So we'll go ahead and run through the list one more time because that actually obviously frees up a lot of items. Let's just do a real quick check here.
Oh, Flounder said they'll take their $10, so they're taking bets on whether or not they were.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, we'll take you off, Flounder. Sorry about that.
See, Brady would like to see some angelfish.
Angelfish, okay. Yeah, he'll change his name, but we'll just do what we can. Yeah, well, really, we're sorry to you guys. I mean, this is obviously not the kind of live dive sale we want to have, but unfortunately, stuff happens, and we really apologize to you all first and foremost. So we'll go through everything one more time since we have it. We have time, so yeah. So we'll take a look at the first item again, just in case anybody hasn't seen them and wants to see. First item is our Mimic Lemon Peel Tang. This one's on sale for $103.99. And it looks like some people in the chat saw it before it happened, which I was kind of wondering too. Yep, Flounder, we took you off for number 10. Yep, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. So number 1, I guess this will be kind of like our second pass almost with the time, but that's okay. And then Richard's saying on eBay they have to put in a credit card. Okay, well that's a good point there. We can definitely look at that. Can this tang get along with other tangs? That's a good question.
This guy turns into that chocolate thing as it's bigger. Right?
Purple firefish fight a regular firefish? Don't know right offhand.
It's a possibility.
The firefish, they have to have a lot of, like, they have to have enough territory.
Sure. Best to have good territory for the firefish to avoid that. Yeah, we'll have to find some way, Justin. Yeah, sorry about that.
This guy will get 10 inches, needs 180 gallons.
So this guy will get 10 inches, requiring 180 gallons. He'll change quite a bit in coloration, I think, as Alyssa said too. Get a lot more brown in coloration. And as far as like compatibility with other tangs, I'm guessing this is probably going to be best to be
towards other tangs,
yeah,
fish and other fish similar body shapes and colors.
yeah,
So,
best to be kept alone.
yeah.
Yep. Well, you guys are taking all of this in stride. We do appreciate your patience and hanging with it. All right, number 1 is that. We'll move on to number 2. Number 2 is our Clark Eye Clownfish pair for $79.99. Brady, he can be aggressive towards other tangs, yes. So still available is number 2, the Clark Eye Clownfish pair for $79.99. Yeah, we can feed them. I think we tried feeding them earlier, but they're feeling pretty pouty, yeah. I feel like we're moving around too much for them, but maybe they'll eat. Oh, no, they're not dead. They're just hanging out in the corner. Hey, Kevin, the price on these are going to be $79.99. Hey, Rip. Well, unfortunately, the Mr. Enormous was trolling us, as some people had suggested. So we've taken his name off those items, and we're going through the list again. That's the items that he had called for. So this is the second item, which is the Clark Eye Clownfish pair. It's on sale for $79.99. Yeah, that's okay. Forgive, right? Forgiveness, it's important. But he will not be joining us, at least under that name again. So, moving on then to number 3 is going to be our next item, which is our Bicolor Blenny. It's on sale for $39.99. Hey, Noel, we got you down for number 3. Thanks. And I feel like some people may have already been second in line for this, so I apologize if we missed you that time. But Noel, we got you down for number 3. And then number 4 is next, which is our Epaulet Tang. This guy's on sale for $55.99. Yeah, that's okay, Joanna. You're welcome. And we're really happy that everybody joins us. We'll just make the best of it. Thankfully, we have a lot of you folks that make it so much fun and so enjoyable, so no problems. We'll keep it moving. So this item is still available. It's number 4. Epaulet tank for $55.99. Audio Man, yes, I think it's possible that they may if they're in close enough proximity, so best to have good space to make sure that they have their own territory. Chad Ryan, we don't have any arowana today, but we can definitely put that down in our list of suggestions, although that one might be a little challenging for us. Yep, if we get to it, M-Blitz, unless we've already passed it, if you're interested in something, you can, when we get to it, you can put your name down.
They'll be okay in a 6-foot tank.
They'll be okay in a 6-foot tank?
Yeah,
Okay.
multiples together. And
But M-Blitz, if there's something you're interested in, I can get you the number, or if you have the number, just put it in the chat, since we've already showed it. Any clown knife fish? No, no clown knife fish.
So we're looking for an arowana too.
Yeah, yep, that one we don't have either, but we'll put those items down to see what we can bring forward there. So that is number 4. We'll move on down to the bottom here. Let's make sure I didn't, yeah, we gotta look at the number 6, which is, Crispy Whips would like number 4. Yep. Crispy Whips, we got you down for number 4. We don't want to miss that. Number 6 is next. This is Zebra Barred Dartfish Trio. I feel like my chat is lagging. 1 second here. Gold Head, no, we don't have those. Can we bring back koi? We'll definitely see what we can do, Brady. This is item number 6, Zebra Barred Dartfish, still available for $119.99. It's going to be the one price for the trio. Are these aggressive?
No, these are the pretty friendly.
These are pretty peaceful, huh?
Yep, 30-gallon
Okay.
tank for these guys.
These are jumpers, yes, Stephen.
Nice sweet lid.
Yep, I got Crispy Whips for number 4 too. Yep. Thanks for checking on that though. The chat was kind of going sometimes on me. Yep. Darn that guy. That's okay. Really kind of screwed it up, but that's okay. All right, so that's number 6. We'll move on then to number 7, which is going to be our next tank over to take a look at our yellowtail damsels. It's a trio as well for $63.99. Hey, Stephen, I think you might have missed it. We had a person in here that secured a lot of items in their names, and then right at the end told us that they didn't want them and trolled us. So, yeah, they kind of put a bummer on the stream, but that's okay. We're just going back over those items again, and maybe somebody else would like them, which is currently number 7 is what we're looking at right now. Our yellowtail damsel for the trio for $63.99. Yes, we can feed the crumps. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. The internet is the internet. Clam Street. I'll have to look at that. So we're currently looking at, number 7? No, number 8. No, number 7, the yellowtail damsel, yep, for $63.99. Yes, Chad, these are all saltwater fish at the moment. Well, the name is not something I want to say again, but perhaps somebody could put it in the chat. Had to put payment info first. Interesting. We'll take a look at that, Ripley. Thank you for the suggestion. So we're currently looking at number 7, the yellowtail damselfish trio for $63.99. And then I'm not sure if we got a good shot for Audio Man of the green reef, but I think they've been eating it up. Yeah, they've been picking off it. Ban his IP. Yeah, we're definitely going to do what we can to weed out those folks. Real quick, though, just to focus on this for a minute, just the food we're putting in here is our spirulina brine and mysis shrimp. It's part of our LiveAquaria frozen food line. And just a quick reminder, we have our frozen 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs are 50% off while supplies last. So definitely, if you're looking to stock up and get some high-quality food, now's the time. All right, now we'll move over to our larger tank here to take a look at number 9. It's a Regal Damselfish Trio for $55.99. We have a mod, Chad, but unfortunately the way our live dive works is we rely on good faith, I guess, of other chatters to want to actually purchase them, and we just unfortunately had a situation where someone said they did, but then pulled it out, or pulled back on us. So first time it's actually ever happened. So yeah, we've been talking about doing a members stream, Stephen. We wanted to try to keep it open-ended, not require a paywall, but that might be something we have to look at, because obviously that'll help weed out any of the riffraff. But yeah, something we'll look at. Part of what we're trying to do here, obviously with the live dive sale, is pass along some value to you guys and get you guys some items for your new tank or an existing tank, or just to try to make this hobby a little bit more affordable for everybody and enjoyable. So our intent here is always to first and foremost just engage with you guys and have fun and show you some cool fish, and then if possible sell you a good deal. So but we'll keep pushing. M Blitz on 14, we got you down there. That was the Trapezia. All right. Thank you so much for all the love and everything, guys, and the suggestions. Really, really appreciate it.
Next to the trapezia, are we showing 11?
Well, I don't know where we jumped there.
Oh, I heard trapezia.
Well, number 14, M Blitz got number 14, which is the Trapezia. I was just writing it down.
Oh, okay.
So we're back on number 9, which is the Regal Damselfish Trio. We're still showing that one. We'll definitely look at bringing back cichlids, Brady. Thank you for the suggestion. M Blitz 86, yeah. Yep, they have. We have paid memberships as an option. We just haven't pulled that trigger yet, but might be something we look at. Again, we want to try to keep this as accessible to everybody as possible, so we'll see. Okay, I'm just making my notes here. All right, next up is number 10. It is the orange butterfly fish, which we kind of looked at that just a second ago. Audio Man says he's not interested in paying for the membership. Okay, that's good feedback, Audio Man. Thank you. So again, we're looking at number 10, the orange butterfly, for $47.99. And then next up is number 11, which is our flamingi tang, for $79.99. I'll put some more food in there too. I'm sure they're still hungry. And don't forget, we've got some Black Friday deals and doorbusters that are live on the site every week. We're adding them new to the website, so go check them out if you already haven't. There's going to be select savings on items from LiveAquaria.com, and we're going to be refreshing those items every week leading up to Black Friday. "2 feet," says Mike. The flamingi 2 feet, says Mike, but yeah. I thought they did got,
It's big.
yeah, I thought they got pretty big also. The Mimic Tang is still available. That one's currently sized at 3 3/8 of an inch rip, and right, I think it gets to 6 inches. Or no, it was bigger than that. 1 foot 4 inches, was it? Yeah. $10 on the Mimic. Yeah, I thought it was okay. That was a little too much there.
And that guy will change color as it gets older.
Mm-hmm.
For the mimic.
Yep. So that's number 11. The Flamingo Tang for $79.99. And we're going to go back to take a look at inverts again, the first of which is number 12, and that's going to be the Bumblebee Snails 10 lot. And Marlin would like number 12. Yeah, working overtime today, yep. All right. Okay, next 2 items are called for. Next 3 items, 4 items are called for. Actually, so all the rest of those items are called for. We're going to be next up on coral, actually. And where did the clip go?
That's in my pocket.
We're taking a look at number 17, which is our Starburst Polyp Coral. On sale for $55.99. You can see this one hasn't come out fully. A few polyps there are showing, but this one is still available. It's number 17, the Starburst Polyp Coral. It's on sale for $55.99. Thanks, Blitz. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great rest of your week, unless we see you on Wednesday. Yeah, I think one of our we've been having a little bit hard time with some of these tanklomates, keeping them together. We'll wrangle them back together. All right, so that's that one's still available. Next up is number 18, which is our Goniastria. That's from Indonesia as well. The last 2 were. This one's on sale for $63.99. It's number 18, the Goniastria. See, Audio Man, have a great night. And Bill, if there's anything we missed, we're actually on our second pass, but if there's anything we missed, you can always look at the chat too, but if there's anything we missed, we can always go back and show you real quick. You can get you a top-down view there. That's number 18, the Goniastria, for $63.99. Yeah, definitely with more yellows and yellow eyes and green. Yep. A little bit of orange in there too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, already Monday, Bill. I know. Weekend went quick, but hey, Wednesday's right around the corner too. All right, so number 1, the chat only let me go back to number 1. Number 1 is $103.99, and that was the Mimic Lemon Peel Rip. And then number 2 was the Clark-Eyed Clownfish Pear, and that was $79.99. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. Don't forget, everybody, we have new Divers and WYSIWYG store items hitting the site right now. Don't leave the chat yet, though. Have a good night, Noel. You want to see some aquaculture torches? We got you there, Steven. We'll see what we can do there. I think we already have that on the list, but I will put it back up there and raise it up to the team. All right, next up. I got to double check my list here because we kind of got disheveled. 20, yes, the Zoanthus coral. Number 20 is a zoanthus coral from Indonesia for $55.99. Was that a baby crab on the brain coral? I don't recall seeing it, but
There's a mariculture tag on it. There's a couple algae.
I don't see one.
You have to put that in the tank, yeah.
I could do the tag there. There's a little bit of
I don't see we're crawling on the plug. I don't see anything on the plug, but
You have a lot of little inverts and stuff in there, so.
yeah, like those little tiny shrimp that like to hang out. We might have to put that in the
hey, George, how goes it? All right, so that is actually number 18 we're looking at. We'll go back over to number 20, which is our zoanthus coral. Just get back to that one real quick. That one's on sale for $55.99. Hey, Asher, yeah, we're still going. Unfortunately, that Mr. Normus, he trolled us, so we're going back over the items again just to give everybody another shot. So obviously a number of items are back up for grabs. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. Keep it going. And just making a quick note here. We're looking at number 20, which is our zoanthus coral. This one's on sale for $55.99. Hi, Pity Party. We're looking at number 20, which is from our live dive sale here on YouTube. It's on sale for $55.99. All right, so that is our last coral. We'll take the clip now and we'll go back over some freshwater items we still have available. First up is number 21, or is Tiger Barb 6 slot. Tiger Barb 6 slot for $27.99. Yes, last round, Asher, yep. We have a number of items that have become available, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items that were released back to the list. We've got a Mimic Lemon Peel Tang, our Clark Eye Clownfish Pair, Zebra Bar Dartfish Trio, Yellowtail Damselfish Trio, Regal Damselfish Trio, Orange Butterfly Fish, Flamingi Tang, Starburst Polyp, Goniastria Coral, Zoanthus Coral, and now we're on this is the last of the items that got released back to the chat here, which is this Tiger Barb 6 slot. But due to the troll situation we had earlier, we'll give this a little bit more time to, just in case anybody's joining us back, and like Asher, we can give you guys an option to look too. Yeah, that's really messed up, but that's okay. We'll take the necessary steps. So this is number 21, Tiger Barb 6 slot for $27.99. Oops. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up today's live dive sale, and I'll see you guys out. Oh. Sailfin is called for. Yep. Lauren wanted the sailfin. Yep. Thanks for checking. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We do apologize for the troll situation earlier. Just to put that out there. We'll definitely look at some ways to prevent that in the future. But I want to thank everybody for joining us here on the live dive sale. We do appreciate everybody's attendance and appreciate everybody's involvement. You guys are what make the live dive so great. So thank you so much for taking time out of your Monday to join us. We'll be back this week on Wednesday at another 4 p.m. slot here on YouTube with another live dive event. So be on the lookout for that. For all those that secured an item, we'll look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com to confirm your items. And until Wednesday, have a great week.